Everyone has access to growth hacks that could make them extremely wealthy. The world is full of chances to build $1 million business, to make a great investment, to make life-changing gains. But here's the unfortunate part. Not everyone takes advantage of those opportunities. In today's video, we're diving deep into 10 growth hacks rich people use all the time. These aren't just secrets. They're the keys to unlocking the life you want. So, stick around to make sure you are taking advantage of growth hacks that could make you rich. Growth hack 1. Obsess over numbers. In the realm of financial growth, numbers are your best ally. They're the unerring markers on your path to wealth, the milestones that keep you on track. Think of it this way. You wouldn't go on a road trip without a map, right? Similarly, you can't navigate the complexities of financial growth without tracking and analyzing numbers. For example, consider the stock market. Successful investors don't just throw money at random stocks. They obsess over numbers, poring over financial reports and tracking market trends to make informed decisions. And in our digital age, you don't have to be a math whiz to keep up. There's an abundance of tools and software designed to make financial tracking a breeze. Apps like Mint and Personal Capital can help you keep tabs on your spending, investments, and savings at a glance. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. So start obsessing over numbers today and watch your wealth grow. Growth hack 2. Step out of your comfort zone. Life is full of opportunities, but they often hide in uncomfortable situations. When you challenge yourself, you push boundaries, developing resilience and adaptability. Those who've achieved great success have often done so by embracing discomfort. Let's take the example of Richard Branson. His venture into the airline industry was far from comfortable. He had no experience in aviation, and the industry was dominated by giants. But he ventured into this discomfort, and Virgin Atlantic was born. Or consider Elon Musk. Starting SpaceX was anything but comfortable. He was laughed at, doubted, and faced countless setbacks. Yet, he persevered, stepping into the discomfort, and look where SpaceX is today. So the next time you find yourself avoiding an uncomfortable situation, remember, it might be just the opportunity you need to grow, because ultimately comfort is the enemy of growth. Growth hack 3. Explore the unknown. It's one thing to master your field, but another to venture into new territories. This is where the real magic happens. Imagine stumbling upon a gold mine just because you dared to take a different path. It's scary, yes. But remember, every industry, every invention, every innovation was once uncharted territory. So how do you start? Begin by identifying your interests. Maybe it's technology, fashion, real estate, or even cryptocurrencies. Then dive deep. Read everything you can get your hands on. Attend seminars, webinars, and workshops. Network with people already in that field. Research is your best friend. Use tools like Google Trends to understand market dynamics, consumer behaviors, and upcoming trends. Analyze competitors, their strategies, their success, and their failures. Remember, every risk is a step towards growth. So take that leap. Embrace the unfamiliar, because in the realm of the unknown lies potential for extraordinary growth. Venture out, you never know what opportunities await. A growth hack 4. Punch above your weight. This means taking on challenges that seem beyond your current capabilities. It's about stretching beyond your comfort zone, daring to aim bigger, and pushing your boundaries. It's about not just meeting expectations, but exceeding them. Consider the founder of SpaceX, Elon Musk. He started as a software developer, but he didn't let his background limit him. He ventured into aerospace, a field far removed from his original expertise. He aimed for Mars, both metaphorically and literally. He punched above his weight, and it paid off. Or take J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother on welfare, yet she dared to dream big. She penned the Harry Potter series, one of the most successful literary franchises in history. From her humble beginnings, she rose to become a billionaire author. Challenging yourself with bigger goals forces you to grow, to adapt, and to learn. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy. Aim high, achieve higher. Growth hack 5. Embrace continuous learning. This is far more than a fancy catchphrase. It's the fuel that powers the engine of personal and professional growth. In today's fast-paced world, standing still means falling behind. That's why the most successful people in the world never stop learning. They're always hungry for knowledge, always curious, always ready to learn something new. Now you might be wondering, where do I start? The good news is, there's a wealth of resources at your fingertips. Online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer a broad range of courses to suit your interests. Whether you want to learn about finance, marketing, coding, or even a new language, there's a course out there for you. Don't shy away from learning, embrace it. Make it a habit, make it a part of your daily routine. Because in the grand game of life, knowledge truly is power. Growth Hack 6. Take immediate action. Now, it's not enough to just gain knowledge. Implementation is key. The quicker you act upon what you know, the more you stand to gain. It's like a hot tip on the stock market. The sooner you invest, the greater the potential returns. Imagine having a seed in your hand. It has the potential to grow into a massive tree, but only if you plant it. Similarly, your knowledge is that seed. Plant it by taking immediate action and watch it grow into a tree of success. But how do you do this? Here are a few actionable steps. First, make a plan. Break down your knowledge into smaller, manageable tasks. Then prioritize these tasks based on their impact. And finally, get to work. Start knocking off those tasks one by one. Remember, the journey to success starts with a single step. In conclusion, action breeds success. Growth Hack 7. Value your time. Now, this might sound strange, but setting a ridiculously high hourly rate for yourself is a game changer. It's not about arrogance. It's about understanding your worth. When you assign a high value to your time, you become more selective with how you spend it. You start to prioritize tasks that are truly worth your time, and you become more efficient. But how do you set this rate? Start by thinking about your ultimate financial goals. From there, work backward to determine what your time needs to be worth to reach those goals. Remember, this is a technique for your mindset, not necessarily a rate you'll charge others. Additionally, consider the skills, experience, and unique value you bring to the table. These factors should be reflected in your rate. By setting a high hourly rate for yourself, you're reminding yourself that your time is precious and it should be used wisely. Your time is your most valuable asset. Growth Hack 8. Cultivate discipline. Discipline, folks, is the silent engine propelling us towards our goals. It's the unsung hero of success stories, the invisible glue binding aspirations and achievements. The role of discipline in our lives is monumental, yet often overlooked. Picture discipline as the faithful gardener, meticulously tending to the seeds of your dreams, ensuring they grow and flourish. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when no one is watching, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is about consistency and long-term growth, about turning the mundane into the magnificent over time. So how do we develop discipline? Start small, set achievable tasks, and stick to them. Make a habit of keeping promises to yourself. Rigorously avoid distractions, and remember, discipline is not about punishment, it's about nurturing. It's about creating a structure that supports your growth. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. So let's start building that bridge, one disciplined action at a time. Growth Hack 9. Trust the process. It's a phrase that you've likely heard before, but it's more than just a catchy slogan. It's a mindset that can transform your life. Trusting the process is about understanding that success doesn't happen overnight. It's about recognizing that every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your goals. It's about having faith in your journey even when the destination seems far off. Consider the story of Colonel Sanders. At the age of 65, after a lifetime of failures and setbacks, he founded Kentucky Fried Chicken. His secret recipe was rejected over 1,000 times before it was finally accepted, but he trusted the process. He understood that each rejection was just another step on the path to success. And that's the power of trusting the process. It allows you to see failures not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Growth Hack 10. Push your limits. The secret to extraordinary achievement lies in pushing beyond what you think you can do. Yes, it sounds daunting, but consider this. Your limitations are often self-imposed. They are mental barriers you've created. So how do you go beyond these self-imposed boundaries? It starts with redefining what you believe is possible. It's about proving yourself wrong over and over again until you've learned that impossible is a state of mind, not a fact. Here's a practical tip to help you push your limits. Start with small, incremental increases in your efforts. If you're used to working 8 hours a day, try 9. If you usually read 50 pages a day, aim for 60. These small increases will add up over time and lead to significant improvements. Remember, the key here is consistency and gradual increase, not sudden, drastic changes. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. To recap, we've explored 10 growth hacks that can help you unlock your full potential. We've delved into the importance of obsessing over numbers, stepping into discomfort, venturing into uncharted territory, and punching above your weight. We've stressed the significance of continuous learning, immediate action, valuing your time, embracing discipline, trusting the process, and always striving to do more than you think you can. Remember, the key to growth is to keep learning, keep trying, and keep pushing past your comfort zone. Thank you for joining us on this journey.